You okay, Eric?
I think that's really hurting your lungs.
Welcome back to the Shake and Bake Podcast, everybody, where everything has fallen apart. Here with me to hold it all together, we have...
Katie.
Travers.
Nick.
And Eric. Yeah, that's me, by the way. Support us on Patreon. Patreon.com/Shake and Bake. It would help. A lot.
This is Eric's desperate plea at this point.
Usually.
Always.
Yes, but here at the Shake and Bake, at least for the podcast. Let me just get this out of the way. What was that?
Nothing.
Nice.
Sounds of addiction.
Alright.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Here at the Shake
I'm
and Bake
not.
Podcast, we each roll up with a topic, talk about that, and hope no one dies. Or that I go off the rails again.
I give it 10 minutes.
Eric, you're the only person that hopes you don't go off the rails.
Yeah, no, we all everyone else enjoys it.
I
It's
don't think
perfectly fine.
I don't think everyone enjoys it.
We enjoy it. Eric,
I
you're gonna-
disagree.
I want to point out that, like, I think you only don't enjoy it because you listen to these. Like, a lot.
He has to edit them.
Yeah,
He doesn't
you actually
enjoy it
watch
'cause
your
he has to
content,
edit.
so
I don't
No, you
enjoy
get-
it because I listen to it.
No,
and
but you get my
it's your
point.
own voice.
Yeah, like, it's the fact that you hate what you say mixed with you hate your voice.
No, I love my voice. I just hate what sounds
Wow,
it makes.
egotistical,
Sure.
aren't we?
I know, right? Like, wow.
What the fuck,
Get off
Eric?
your high horse.
Well, it's not as much as love as like don't hate it anymore.
Okay.
Cause like
Indifference.
no, it's just like, yeah, that's my voice. Not much I can do now.
Yeah, that's called indifference,
Yeah,
Eric.
No, that's called acceptance.
No, that's indifference. Like, you don't care. It's
No, I've accepted that that's how high my voice is gonna stay.
Yeah,
could also,
it's a little bit of both.
yeah, it could also be. Travers.
The one pink sock?
Yeah, you wearing two different socks.
Yeah.
Don't judge him.
Hey,
I
how
do
about you
it.
don't
Listen,
get
I'm
close?
wearing socks.
That's also true. Last time you just weren't wearing
Travers.
socks.
I mean,
Can you people stop kicking these?
I'm not judging you because I do that all the time. Like, just wear different socks.
I don't know how we could be kicking them.
Someone hit something. Alright, so who wants to kick it off?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Okay,
Go.
cool. So, guys,
Don't fuck up.
Nick, shut the fuck up. So, like 7 hours ago, I showed you guys the concept art for Incredibles 2, and a lot of people are speculating what it means. Like, if
You
it
showed us that 7 hours ago? Yo, were you in my house?
Okay, what were you doing in my house at 5 in the morning? I didn't know you were in my house at 5 in the morning.
I'm not gonna comment on that because you don't need to know what I'm doing. You don't need to know my business.
It's my house.
Technically, it's your mom's.
Technically, both my parents.
And what were you doing in his parents'
Yeah,
house?
what were you doing in my parents'
There you
house
go.
at 5 in the morning?
Well, that's between your parents and I.
I'm pretty sure my dad would just like
It's like-
throw you out, like Uncle Phil and Jazz,
Just.
out the door.
Oh my god. Yeah, so Incredibles 2 concept art was released this morning. And I showed you guys the concept art, and I was wondering, like, what you guys think, what you hope you want the movie to be, what you think versus what you think the movie is going to be like. Like, what do you guys think?
Katie, I have a very simple one for that movie.
For it to be good?
For it to be good. That's it.
You don't, like, have anything you want to see? Like,
Don't care.
you don't want to know Jack's real powers, or, like, what the fuck's going
Well,
on?
his real
That
powers
demon
is
baby.
shape-shifting.
Was it shapeshifting?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because he kind of, like, set
Yeah.
himself on fire.
He also turns to steel. He also walks through portals.
That's my point. I
Didn't
think
he
he just
turn to
I
stone
no.
at one point as well?
He can do a lot more than shapeshift.
Yeah, that's my point.
Like he can. I'm pretty
He's a
sure he
baby
can
from
fly.
hell. He's a demon baby from hell.
Well, that's his power.
I don't know if I'm okay with that in a Disney movie.
Well, it doesn't matter. That's his power.
like,
Yep.
I remember watching that and being like, what's happening? Like, what's
Jack-
going on here?
Jack Attack gives you the biggest view of his powers.
Yeah. You guys have seen that, right? The short.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wanted to know like what you guys. I know Eric's really excited for Incredibles 2.
Frozone to come back.
You know
Okay.
why I'm excited for this movie?
Because you love the first one?
Yes.
Also, because
And-
then you can punch children.
Yep.
Eric,
Punching children is like my dream in life.
Eric, that's an awful dream.
I don't see an issue here.
I see an issue.
And that's where we cut back in, because I'm pretty sure that part's gonna get cut.
I don't think so. It is
I'm
Eric.
talking about like 12-year-olds who like.
I've waited so
waited-
long for this. Fuck you,
Punch
kid.
him right
You
in
don't
the
know what
face.
you're talking about. I've waited the entire time you've been alive. I've waited your life.
I've waited a you for this moment to happen.
Thank
Derek,
you.
what's the one thing a kid says to you that you'll just punch him?
Me?
Yeah, like the one thing, like, nah, bitch.
Who's the kid?
That
Doesn't matter.
doesn't matter.
Any
What
kid?
will it take
Like,
for you to
like,
punch a
yeah,
kid?
any kid.
What will it take for me to punch a kid?
Just straight up
I would
I'm
never.
in the
smarter than
face.
you.
I would never punch a child.
There's nothing that would make
Teslas
me...
are stupid.
No.
They are.
You see, with me though, like
Might
that's an
punch you.
opinion. Like that's not a kid. I'm not gonna punch a kid because he has a different opinion.
If
than
a
me.
kid's going around telling everybody he's Hitler.
No.
I am Hitler reincarnated. You're not gonna punch him now?
No.
But what if that kid is his brother?
Yeah. All right. How much?
Okay,
How much? What would it take for you to punch one of your brothers?
Nothing.
My brother, it takes them just to be like, to think like
Hey,
they
fuck.
have any sort of superiority over me. No. I have to put them back in their place.
Oh my God.
Under me.
He just ate his way out of that box.
See,
What the
he's a
hell?
demon baby.
He just teleported and he just phased
Phased.
through,
He's a goddamn demon.
and now he's floating.
He's the spawn of Satan.
Jack is going to be the most overpowered Incredible.
If he can control it, and we know he won't.
I wonder if he'll.
By the time he's like,
Well, he's a
I
baby
wanna
now,
see
Eric.
him
It's a
as a
little. That's a
villain.
little hard to say.
That'd be kind of cool, like
But-
seeing him grown up and then have him
That's what
be
I
a
want
villain,
from him.
and then like,
No,
Like-
I don't want a villain.
like by the time he's 18, like he's gonna be able to like.
maybe it depends on how bad it is. Like that baby just set itself on fire. Like
Combustion is awesome.
combustion is awesome.
He's like a little marshmallow.
Yeah.
No, he's like a little Stay Puft Marshmallow Man when they accidentally set him on fire.
Are you? Yeah.
Have you guys seen
None of those were good ideas, woman.
Little Inferno on Steam?
Nope.
It's a game where
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
he looks like a little fire guy from
Okay.
that. You see it? With a
That
little
poor
like
baby
weird
said-
like
I-
teardrop shaped head.
I kind of do.
She
yeah.
deserves so much money.
Oh, she better have gotten paid millions. Like
Just
millions
a
from the
fine room
government.
extinguisher at the ready.
Audio podcast.
Listen, this is this is like the kind of babysitter I wish I was, but don't want to be. Also, there's a really funny joke about bullshit in this scene, and it's great.
We should probably talk about the sequel.
Yeah, can we talk about the sequel? So like
you have to
seriously,
support the baby's head.
he's like 2 years old. He's fine. At that point, you want to support the head.
He also turns himself to fire and stone. I
Eric,
think his
he's
head not
okay.
being supported is gonna be fine.
I think that's the least of her problems.
Okay, so yeah, for Incredibles 2, I wanted it to take place several years later, enough years for Jack to control his powers,
Okay.
and for Dash to probably be in high school.
Okay.
Maybe Violet's in college, she's in the middle of studying, gets a call, and like, Dad!
Maybe.
Maybe one of them's got like a gray streak.
Exams tomorrow.
Got a gray streak. Jack Sr. He's got a nice beard.
Is his name Bob?
Yep, Bob. Actually, yeah, Bob.
Yeah,
But,
Bob
no.
Jack Sr.
Real quick though, did you ever realize their powers go very well with their personalities?
It's almost
Yes.
as if it was written that way.
I know.
Like a
So-
hyperactive 12-year-old, a
A
shy
12-year-old.
a shy high schooler, a baby who's just
Exactly, could be anything.
right.
So what if it's like,
I wonder.
what if Dash went through the same
I was gonna
shit?
say, what if Violet and Dash were the same? I remember I saw this Tumblr post where it's like, can you imagine like having Violet as a baby and being like, shit, the baby went invisible again. Fuck,
But
where'd
it's
she
just
go?
Imagine if, like, also, going off of this real quick tangent, Smurfs for a minute. Now they're all named after personality traits. Do they not get their name till they, like, distinguish that personality trait?
That's how humans used to be. Well,
Like-
kind of. We used to not have names until we were about 2 or 3 years old because people couldn't like afford to get emotionally attached to their babies because their babies would die really like a lot.
Yeah, but
yeah,
Katie,
but no,
Katie.
they would still name children.
Yeah, they'd still name children.
Yeah, like. 2
That's
years
different though than
They'd
like.
still name a child
But Katie,
because, well, due to religion, like, because of religious basis, they most likely did name their children at birth of real names,
Hmm.
probably after a saint. That's why everyone was named John or John
Or John.
or
Or
Peter.
John.
or John.
But
That one Bill.
You think Bill's the guy who wrote that thing about the turtles in Leviticus?
What?
Don't know what that
Eric, you're
What?
the only one who knows Leviticus.
Well, Leviticus is where they dictate the rules for a menstruating woman.
Cool.
They are unclean and to be put away. Unless they bring 2 turtles to the priest.
isn't that also where
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking.
the whole thing with like the
Next
no
time,
woman in gold?
I'm on like
no
my
cloth for
period.
2
You gotta go
fathoms.
find a
Oh.
priest. I'm gonna bring him my turtle.
You need 2 turtles.
Alright, well let's go catch a turtle.
I'm just doing this from what I remember Nick Offerman saying.
Anyway, real quick though,
Let's go get some
Uh,
turtles, guys.
with Smurfs.
What
Do you
about
think, like-
Smurfette?
That's
Smurfette,
because
we're not
she's a
going to talk
girl.
about real quick.
She's
We're
the
going to talk
only
about
girl.
like clumsy and like Scottish
Dopey,
Smurf.
Doc, Grumpy.
Like, does he like at birth? Did Papa Smurf just be like, "Your name is clumsy"?
You
and
better
then-
fucking
What
fall
What about
over
Papa
shit.
Smurf? He wasn't always a Papa.
No,
Yeah,
but it's like
that was probably Friend Smurf.
Hold up, but didn't Gargamel just name them all? Like, they weren't born, they were made. That's
No,
what-
she was made. She was made.
She was made
Yeah.
by
No,
Gargamel
no,
to
they
sway
were
them.
all made.
No.
No.
Made by Gargamel to sway the males.
Yes.
To bring them closer.
Smurfette was the only one created by Gargamel.
Huh.
Boom.
All the others
Eric,
were actual
You're acting
creatures
like
of
I
magic.
care about the Smurfs universe.
But it's like- Was he just giving clumsy at birth? And like,
What
Was
if,
like-
what if we like? All right,
Number
there's
5.
like list of adjective, dartboard full of adjectives. Those ones, okay.
Gonna remove that. Fine.
Sad Smurf or whatever. All right, we're just gonna beat this kid down until
Like-
he fits his fucking name.
NPH had the right idea when he asked that question. And it
What?
still bothers me to this day. Were they given their name at birth, or were they like kind of like not told anything till they distribute a distinct?
I would guess
adjective.
that's what it would be. Like, I guess they just
Part-
have numbers.
I kind of like my idea where like they give their it's just like a fucking roulette wheel or a dartboard. An adjective
I like
chosen
the
at
idea that
random,
they were never born. They just kind of
And then-
appeared one day.
and
like,
then
in nature, and they're
boom.
just like, oh, we're here.
I'm pretty.
It's like, oh, your name's Happy. You'll have a great life. Oh, Depression Smurf. You're gonna be in for a rough time.
Are you okay?
The Incredibles.
Yeah, how did we get to the Smurf?
Because of personalities. That's how we got to the Smurfs.
Okay. But yeah, I that is a good question to bring up of like if
How lucky is
Jack
it
Jack
that
is
Dash
going
had
through.
speed as a power?
That might be his nickname.
No, his name is Dashiopar.
Never mind then.
How fucking lucky is that?
because she calls him that in the principal's office, right? Or when
No,
they're walking
on
out
the,
of it.
On the drive home.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just remembered that.
Also, he says the moral of the movie right then.
What?
His mom saying that everyone's special just means that nobody's special.
Well, shit. Yo, The Incredibles is such a good movie. Let's
I
watch
know.
it.
It was an amazing
Great.
movie.
I did like it for a long time. I remember that like when I was
Because
younger.
you're
and
an
not
asshole.
liking it.
Yeah, Kate, way to out yourself as a piece of shit.
Oh
Okay,
my god, no.
So what do
I
you
didn't like
guys
Wally
want from
either
it?
though.
Really, like I said, more Frozone. Being able to see a little bit more Jack and what he can actually do would be cool.
I want to see Bob with.
But also, what if it's this? What if everyone starts out with a random roulette of powers, and as you get older,
You
one
hone-
starts to
you
take
hone in on one.
4 more.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like because you're a baby, you're all over the place.
Jack
You're-
of all trades.
Motherfucker.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
In simple terms.
Fucking Pixar.
What? Yeah. What if he's just a fucking Swiss Army knife of powers now?
Or he's just God.
I'm telling you, he's the spawn of Satan. That's my
not
theory.
the spawn of Satan.
You can't prove that.
I can
You
prove that
can't-
he's not the spawn of Satan.
It's pretty
Simple.
easy to prove somebody's.
We don't
It's
know.
just a power.
We don't know what Helen Part got up to before she married Bob.
Yes. She got up to Bob.
No, but the problem
And
is.
then had 2 kids before that.
Okay, well maybe she had an affair.
With Satan?
Yeah.
Isn't this how Castlevania happened?
I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, Eric, you're the only one that would really know that.
Yeah, you know the most.
Fucking.
It is the first episode, people.
I didn't
Oh,
watch
it is.
Didn't
The
watch
first,
it.
5 minutes.
You said, because you said to wait.
I said watch it if you want to try it, and then
You did tell them to wait. No, shut
Yeah.
the fuck up. You straight up told
yesterday I
them to
said to Nick, wait for it, but watch the first episode to see if you like it, and then see if the wait's worth it.
Like the story.
Yeah.
You're playing Happy Salmon. Shut the hell up.
Yeah, I played Happy Salmon. Trevor's also played Happy
It's the
Salmon.
first time I ever saw one of the comic book shop owners tell someone to stop.
Any time we
You
play
know
Happy
why.
Salmon, we're told to stop.
We gotta play that outside.
That's why you don't play it very often.
But also, one of the Pathfinder guys walked up to
Yeah.
the counter and started
It was
talking.
the
Really?
It was the
Mhm.
D&D.
Fuck
people.
those Pathfinder guys.
They shouldn't even be playing there. Go on.
There's a room designated for it, not the time. Incredibles. Someone who's not me talk.
Well, The Incredibles, they're...
Incredible.
Good night, everybody. Just turn off the mic. Turn off the
Topic
mic.
over.
Turn off the
Topic
mic.
over.
Topic's over.
Topic over.
Goodbye.
Topic over.
Goodbye. Nope.
I'm-
Nope. You lost your chance, Katie.
If you
You
turn off
lost
her
your
mic,
chance.
you turn off mine.
Yeah.
No, I was making sure it was charging.
Dean.
I was gonna just turn off on this.
So, next topic is
You.
Eric just come bust.
So my topic is I'm going to pull up an image for this.
I thought it was
I took a picture of it.
Oh.
I didn't buy it yet. It's probably not there anymore.
Man, I hope you go back.
So one day I was at a store. There was a bunch of used books on the shelf, and I saw one that had no title on its spine. It was completely blank white paper. Pulled it out, looked at the back, completely blank except for the barcode. And then I flipped it over and saw the cover. It was a book titled, where's the cover?
I haven't thought about this in a while.
Virgin for Sale by Cassandra D. Attached to the word sale is a whip. And the actual cover is of a woman who does not know how to wrap herself in a blanket. But she's also naked.
Oh,
Notice it says cover like just the underside of her butt and lifting up to her breast.
yeah. Also, I
Oh.
totally forgot about that. I thought it was like fire.
No. I would like to point out, this topic is going to be very not safe for work.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a good point.
yeah.
Very specifically.
Very
Bad.
NSFW.
Like if you're squeamish at all, don't.
Yeah.
Reminder to put a timestamp in case
Yeah,
anyone
go
wants
big-
to skip
big
this
flashing.
at any point.
Because of just how insanely ridiculous this is.
This is gonna be fun.
Yes. Now, I didn't buy the book. It was only $1, and I'm really regretting that I didn't.
Mm.
Are you really?
Yes. I
We're
flipped to
not.
a random page, and I started reading. Then I took a picture of it for this such occasion. And that I'm sorry, my phone keeps auto-rotating. And the section that I took a picture of is as follows. Once again, it's like very not safe for work. It's an erotic novel.
It's
And
bad.
like it's a very bad self-published one. The table of contents has no pages on it, but it tells you how many chapters there are.
Ew.
I very much apologize.
Yeah, you should.
I don't even know where to start.
Start from the top.
Yeah, just read the whole thing. You got it.
You taste good, baby girl. He growled.
Shouldn't have started from the top. Shouldn't have started from the top.
Shouldn't have started from anywhere.
It gets so much worse.
He growled. I guess it's out.
Let me see.
I don't know. My finger was covering it.
Let's say out.
Yeah, I'd say out.
Out, lightly licking the glossiness from his digits. You taste good. Right paragraph. and I flushed. Period. Space. Because he had to be talking about my nectar. The ambrosia that flowed from my secret space. I wanted him so badly. Then, I was ready to throw myself at him. To impale myself on his penis if that's what it took. Grinding myself deep. But Mr. Fire shook his head once more.
Oh yeah, his
reading
name is
my
Mr.
mind.
Fire.
Paragraph break.
Fire?
Mr. Fire, yeah.
Oh my god.
Nah, baby. N-A-W. I'm not kidding. Nah,
Nah.
baby. You're ready now physically, but this isn't the time, he said. I don't want my girl doing it out of desperation. I want you so hot, so fucking willing, that you beg me to put my dick in you. My mind whirled. But I am ready, I pleaded. I am ready to beg now. Please, Mr. Fire, please. Now, I'm going to read the little ad that the writer left in the back of the book.
Oh my god.
At the top of the page it says the end. Then the little box, bonus chapter. Read more filth about Annie and Andrew in, I sincerely apologize for these next words, stuffing her with the cum popsicle when you subscribe to my newsletter.
You see, one should always chase their dreams.
But
One should not always publicly chase their dreams,
Why did you?
but always chase your dreams.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. This is amazing.
We thought Eric was breaking. I'm breaking.
So guys,
Please elaborate.
what did you think about that?
My point is still his name is Mr. Fire, and I'm not okay with that.
I'm so just.
Oh, and it was published within the last 2 years. So just around the when did the first movie come out?
2 years ago.
2? Cool.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I wasn't sure you were talking about for a second.
It was pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Trying to bank off that 50 Shades of Grey money.
That 50 Shades!
God, I hate those so much.
So,
So do what everyone else, Danny.
So, Travers, how you feeling?
I don't even know what to fucking say to that.
Not gonna lie.
I think Eric just wanted to share his porn.
No, but I do plan on buying it at some point and just leaving it here.
No!
Hey, I want to leave it in one of these.
No!
Nick, you're never gonna find it.
No,
It's
I
like
will
just told him.
fucking search for
Yeah,
it,
but
or I will burn
don't-
this.
But
house.
you won't know when he leaves
You don't
it here.
tell him when you leave it.
Exactly.
No, because if anyone else in this fucking house finds it,
I'll-
guess who they're gonna fucking ask?
I'll sign my name inside of it.
Eric, if you do that, you might never be able to talk to Nick again.
Yeah.
Good point.
I'm
All
s-
right, Nick.
They'll call me was
Nick,
like,
I'm sorry.
"Hi, Miss Estremera. We just have to, I'm sorry to tell you, Eric's not allowed to play with Nick anymore."
Some things
Why?
happened today.
Well,
There was
he
an
gave our son a
incident-
book.
It's so bad.
It's terrible.
Is there anything you guys want to say about it? Cause
No, I have nothing I
That-
could
I-
say.
I'm honestly speechless.
I remember, like, he was at Goodwill, and he was texting me, and he's like, I found a book. And I was like, cool. And he sends me, like, the screenshot cover, and I'm like, oh, no. And then he sends me that, and I'm like, what the fuck?
So, birthday gift, yes or no? I was like,
well, you gotta find it first.
If I got you that for your birthday, what would you
I'd
do?
burn it.
Good.
yes, get it for his birthday.
You.
Or we
Oh,
could just take
fuck.
it right up to that Goodwill sometime soon.
Alright.
Yeah, we could do that.
That's not fun, Eric.
It'd be fun if we buy it.
Just like, there's like six.
And then we just
6
take
college
turns
kids.
reading it.
Just.
6.
There's 4 of us, Katie.
I just guessed it.
Katie. We're gonna do something
Oh my god.
we
I'm
haven't
gonna
done
smack you.
probably since you were a child.
Someone
We're gonna
tell
get
me-
we're gonna get one of my friends here.
Oh my god, I hate you.
Number
so
line?
much.
No.
Oh my god, I hate you so much. Is it a fucking calculator? Travis, I hate you. I was just in case like.
One.
Oh my god.
One college person.
No.
Two.
But like Bar and
Two college
Steven.
person.
Bar and Steven.
Three. Three college person. Ha 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 ha. Four. Four college person. So how many is that, Katie?
Fuck you. I was thinking of Bar and
That's
Steven.
not
you
a
assholes.
number, Katie. Fuck you is not a number.
I'm gonna kill all of you.
You. How many people is that,
I
Katie?
win.
I'm not answering you, Travis, because you're a dick.
So
I know. It's 4.
Good.
Four
He
college
gets a
people.
ha, 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 ha. He gets a gold star. You get a thumbs down.
I was thinking
It's a no from me.
Steven.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you also think Katie's stupid.
Excuse you.
How else are we
Now
supposed
give me
to
my
get
son.
No.
You don't deserve my son.
You
He's gonna get
deserve your
stupid
son.
off of you.
the stupid oozing out?
Oh my god. No, he's mine.
Katie. He's mine.
He's mine.
If you look at the birth certificate, it's gonna say Travers and Barr's
No,
name.
it isn't. It's gonna say yours.
Fuck.
They wouldn't have been.
Why?
So,
Why?
Sorry, I'm gonna grab it real quick.
What would you guys like to say about the excerpt I read?
Honestly, I don't know.
I never want to hear it again.
I don't
really.
ever
Um,
want to see that book again.
She had good set and structure.
No.
No,
Uh,
it belongs to
some-
Ryan.
Aww. So there goes my son.
Suck it, bitch.
Until I burn it and just make a new one at work.
Work.
Good set and structure. Grammar was fairly questionable at certain points.
I want
Very descriptive and
Impale myself on his
yeah,
dick.
very descriptive.
if that's what it took.
You could get a very clear mental image of the scene she was going for,
So
which
Nick,
was
what,
nice.
what would you rate this book?
I would give a you ever read that ever again, I'll fucking skin you alive
Out of 5?
out of 20.
Okay. Travers, how would you rate that book?
How would I rate it?
Yeah.
I swear to fuck. Never let me hear that again.
Swear to fuck.
Or I will kill somebody.
And I will then skin them.
I rated it like a punch in the face out of 10.
I rated a cringe out of 30. I rated it like 5 cringes out of 30. At least.
And that was my favorite score Jared ever used.
What?
A punch in the face out of 10.
I don't know what that means exactly.
It means it's really
Go ahead,
bad.
try to
that
explain
it's,
it.
No,
Yeah.
that is equivalent to getting punched in the face.
Out of 10.
Yeah, but yeah, you know how Jared does
Yeah.
his review.
I love
Like
Jared's.
it's a
And Siman, he's like, I rated a 1 boring ant out of 10 or something.
weird.
But yeah.
Now, guys, I have an idea. I don't think any of you are going to like it.
What's your idea?
We have a book club
No.
where I read out to you pieces of this book.
Are you paying us?
No.
Then I'm not.
Eric,
doing
I'll
it.
tell you what.
You know what that vaginal
You-
fantasy book club?
Oh my
No.
God.
Eric, you can do that on the road trip next week where I won't be there. Have
First, you gotta get the book.
You should go get the book tomorrow.
No, we shouldn't.
Eric, I will take you to go get the book. Read it for them in the car.
Nick, why do you hate me?
I'll
I'm not gonna be there, so it doesn't
I'll
fucking
throw it out
matter
the
to
window.
me.
Katie.
You'll have wasted $1.
Fucking dollar.
We're all like.
So Eric, if they wanted to help us get better, and be able to afford your
Trash.
smut,
Pretty
where
much.
should they go?
Visit patreon.com/shakeandbake where you can toss us a couple bucks and we will get better.
It helps a lot. Please.
We will have
Next time we'll have a $2 smut book.
Oh my God.
we'll have the money to get more mics, a better couch, get Nick that mythical unicorn desktop he wants.
What?
Why is it a unicorn?
Yeah, why is it?
They exist. It's You have one. but
Yeah,
you
just
work-
because I can't afford it doesn't
A
mean it's a
desktop.
unicorn.
That's
I
why.
have a unicorn.
That's why it's a mythical unicorn. Because of what he wants in it.
What do you want on it?
Everything.
A fucking workhorse for this kind of stuff.
Well, I can't help you with that.
You could,
No.
but it would be perfectly completely unreasonable and kind of shitty for me to ask you guys to legitimately ask you guys to.
All right, Travers. What's your topic?
Alright, so last night, I watched the new Mummy movie.
I'm sorry.
It's...
Brendan Fraser out of 10.
No, it's...
Fuck, man.
I'm giving it like a...
No, that's a fair rating.
No.
I
That's a
completely
joke
agree
rating.
with
No,
that.
I love Brendan Fraser. I think he's great.
Hollywood completely forgot he existed.
He's. I
As
don't think
Hollywood
I've
is
ever
known
met
to
anyone
do.
who
Yeah.
legitimately, like has like a strong opinion on Brendan Fraser.
His name is Brandon.
Like,
It's
when...
Brendan.
Brandon.
It's Brendan.
We're not gonna look this up, I don't care enough.
It's Tyresha.
Anyway. It was, like, okay when the mummy was doing her mummy thing.
Her mummy thing.
The
Like,
mummy thing. Yeah.
it was okay. Absolutely none of it was a horror movie.
Yeah, you go, ooh, I'm a mummy, ooh, that kind of mummy thing, right? Yeah.
No.
Mummy.
So it's not a horror movie at all.
No, not at all.
Was it ever pointed as a horror movie?
I figured it would be a little bit.
Yeah,
like
Yeah, I
action
figured
horror.
it would have
The
been too.
trailers
The
kind of looked
trailers
like
made
it,
it
yeah.
seem
No,
like
the
it would be a
trailers made
horror.
it seem like a Tom Cruise action movie
I
with
was
a
thinking-
mummy.
I was thinking more like an action horror movie. That's what I was going in thinking.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
You can't.
You
Those
can have
don't.
both. Yeah.
Wasn't
Can
the
you name
original
one?
Mummy a horror movie?
No, 'cause I don't.
No,
watch that kind
it was a swashbuckling movie.
Yeah.
No.
But it's like
Can you name an action?
Russell Crowe was the best part of it,
of an action
probably.
movie? Jason Moore.
That's not a horror movie.
You said action.
Action
No,
horror movie.
Action horror.
Can you name one? Do you know why? Because action movies are about power. Horror movies are
About
about
fear.
vulnerability.
Oh, okay then.
But it's like there was a few points though where like you could see it was like going for like the horror thing because it's like supposed to be a jump scare.
But yeah, any
But it was like-
jump scares. The original Mummy had jump scares.
Anyway,
I
It was
mean, Imhotep does kind of fall out of the sky.
but that's not what's important. What's important is because of fucking Marvel, everything now needs to have a cinematic universe,
Yeah.
including monster movies. Because
It's called what? The Dark Universe?
yeah, the Dark Universe. Because you know, of course.
Wasn't it also by Universal Studios?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Marvel did it, we can too.
That's pretty
Said
much what's going
DC.
through
That's what's-
everyone's mind.
Everyone's doing right now,
Yeah.
literally.
Fuck, I'm pretty sure
King
Pixar's
Arthur
trying to do
tried
that
to.
shit.
King Arthur didn't want a cinematic universe though.
They wanted 6 movies.
Yeah, but 6 like
That's a series, not a
That's-
cinema.
yeah, that'd be
No,
like a,
I would
that'd be like
consider that a universe. but
No.
it's that many.
No,
that'd be like
cinematic-
saying Star Wars is a cinematic universe.
Yeah. Just like how Harry Potter is.
No,
I
it is-
completely.
Now Harry Potter is becoming one with Fantastic Beasts.
Yeah, I was
Harry
cinematic
Potter.
universe to me is a
It's-
bunch of
Before
different.
Fantastic Beasts came out, I heard many people refer to it as the Harry Potter universe.
Well, a lot of people refer to the world as flat too, Katie. That doesn't mean
No,
they're right.
but no. Okay, it's the Harry Potter
But the
universe.
Earth is flat.
But okay, real
Because
quick.
because it doesn't have a curve.
Anyway, real
I
quick,
think Towers is getting ready to punch him.
real quick. It's the Harry Potter universe because that's just the universe it takes place in. It's not a cinematic universe though.
But I would argue that it is.
Would you say Iron Man was a cinematic universe? The
No,
three Iron
three
Man
Iron
movies?
Man
No.
movies.
I'm saying upwards of 5. I consider a cinematic universe.
But my problem with that though, it's like, it's a bunch of different stories. It's like Iron Man. The thing that makes the Marvel Cinematic, it's Iron Man, Thor, Cap, Hulk,
Okay,
all
that's
Okay,
being connected.
With your logic, the Pokemon movies are cinematic universes.
yeah, I accept that.
But they
The
aren't.
fuck? No,
It's a
Katie!
series at that
It's
point.
a series. Yeah,
Katie.
it's a fucking series. A cinematic universe is a bunch of different series taking place in the same
Okay.
universe coming together.
Okay.
So yeah, Fantastic Beasts and Harry Potter's.
That's
now
what
it's starting.
makes it.
Now
Okay.
it's starting to become a small one.
Okay.
And I've, much as I fucking hate it, you can kind of say like the new Jumanji as well is making that a.
But you don't know if it's in the same universe.
I
You don't know.
God, I hope it. I hope it.
It looks
expands
good.
it.
I'm excited for it. It looks fun. I
Nick,
love
you
the
just
first
don't
one.
like it because it says Jumanji.
That's
Literally
this
why
is a
you
top-
don't
this
like
is
it.
a topic for another. This is a
Anyway,
topic for another time.
not even my topic. Is
I'm
not-
gonna give it. I'm gonna watch it either way. Anyway,
What monster do you want
In the next.
in the
Dark
next
Universe.
Dark Universe movie other than Bride of
the
Frankenstein?
Bye Bye Man.
Not a universal monster.
I don't.
Can I get a
I don't
Bigfoot
care. It's.
movie?
I just wanted to say its fucking name. 'Cause it's so fucking stupid name.
I want a Bigfoot movie. Can I count that? Can I count Bigfoot? I feel like I should be able to count Bigfoot.
I want Swamp Thing.
Something.
I want a
because-
Bigfoot movie. We've never gotten a Bigfoot movie.
Have they
ever.
done Dracula yet?
Not yet.
I want to see that because
One
I've,
that's
ne-
not a
I've
fake
never actually
documentary.
seen a Dracula movie. I've never seen like any kind of legitimate like Dracula
Have
movie.
you seen
or
Hotel
vampire
Transylvania?
movie. No.
What do you mean you
Damn
haven't
it.
seen any Dracula movies?
Like any like horror vampire movie, I guess would be the better term. Because I've seen like all the stupid like kid comedy Disney ones in the back in the day.
I'm just saying, like.
You want to watch
Transylvania.
Dracula Untold?
Do I want to watch Dracula Untold?
Do you?
I'm asking you. I know nothing about the fucking movie.
I don't know.
It's an origin story for Dracula.
Okay, I can...
Charles Dance is in it.
So is
Yes,
Hotel
it is,
Transylvania. Watch Hotel Transylvania. Hotel Transylvania is great.
It's not an origin story.
No, that's like
I'm considered.
no,
it's
but
not.
no, but Katie.
No, he's an
Katie.
established. All the monsters in that are established.
Yeah, no, but Katie, what Nick's saying is like he wants to see like your classic Dracula.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
that's fair.
Hotel Transylvania falls under the movies he's seen, like
the
the
kid-friendly.
Yeah.
ones. Like,
Like
he
my
hasn't seen,
babysitter's a vampire. My mom's dating a vampire.
I love my.
the little vampire.
The little vampire. Like those are all the ones I've seen. I really actually always kind of wanted to see like a traditional
like an adult Dracula.
vampire movie
Okay.
or
That's
dragon.
understandable.
I
But
can
it-
point you to a lot of trash vampire movies and trash
That's a
Dracula
lot. That's a
movies.
lot of monster movies.
What were you gonna point towards Underworld?
What?
What were you gonna point towards Underworld?
That was one of them. It was going to be Dracula 2000.
Never.
It's-
That sounds.
Dracula
stupid.
is Gerard Butler.
It's not good.
You know that guy from Gamer, the movie Gamer.
Have you seen Phantom of the Opera?
Phantom of the Opera is one of the.
Kid,
Could-
I've told you several times.
Cool.
The closest to Phantom of the Opera I've got was Phantom of the Megaplex. That is the
When was
closest
Phantom
I've
of the
gotten.
Opera made, Katie?
The movie or the show?
The show.
Show 80s.
The movie.
This came out in 1925. That means Universal did it first.
Phantom, this is the show is Andrew Lloyd Webber. The book's been around since like the 1800s, and the movie, it's the black and white Lon Chaney version, right? 1925. Yeah.
So in terms of like things that Universal has
super
already done
interesting.
in the past, they have
Huh.
Phantom, Dracula, Frankenstein, Edgar Allan Poe, Mummy, Invisible Man, Werewolf
Wait.
/ Wolfman, The Ape Woman / Gorilla Girl, The Inner Sanctum of Mysteries, Creeper, Abbott and Costello.
What?
Aren't they comedy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they go and they meet a lot of the monsters. It's like Abbott and Costello meet the Invisible Man, meet Dracula,
Okay.
shit.
and Gilman / the Creature of the Black
That just
Lagoon.
sounds weird.
I
kinda wanna
want
try to find
now.
those
I
now.
want to see what the
Does this mean
because
Dracula Untold
1925
is?
was way before the show was written, way before anybody
Yes.
heard the music.
It's
Oh,
not.
okay.
No, it's not Dark Universe.
I think it'd be interesting to
Okay,
see
that's
like
these are things I'm not.
post Andrew Lloyd Webber Phantom.
The Mummy is the first.
I think it'd be interesting to
Okay.
see that kind of movie.
If they are
I'm
doing a
kinda
Dracula
curious.
movie, it will not have him.
I would really want that though.
I kind of
Him?
want that now.
I love Luke Evans.
True, he looks like he'd be a good Dracula.
Like
He'd be
I
a
wanted
good
to be the
Dracula.
Crow. Luke Evans was Dracula.
Oh shit.
We have to watch this. It's the most game is the footiest movie on earth.
The game is afoot.
The
It's
game
the
is up
last
funniest.
line of the movie.
Oh.
Guess what? Charles Dance says it and walks into the camera. Like, Dracula talks to a woman, they leave. Cool, whatever.
Well, what if the game was a hand?
Charles Dance looks at him and says, "The game is afoot," and walks into the camera. Roll credits. I want Jekyll and Hyde.
Jekyll and Hyde.
Okay,
Yes.
that's
With
fair.
Russell Crowe?
Sure.
Because that's
Is he
his
Dr. Jekyll?
Yep.
Mother. Ooh. How are they going to tweak him?
He's Dr. Jekyll. They show it in the Mummy movie.
Okay, cool.
It's actually looks kind of cool.
Okay.
Like,
Um,
Russell Crowe's a good actor, so,
yeah.
Most of the time?
like 90% of the time. Like, so he's a good actor normally. So that's why it's like
He's delivered consistently before. Yeah.
you saw him like make the turn in the Mummy movie from Dr. Jekyll to
Mr. Hyde.
Mr. Hyde. And it's like
Is it nightmarish?
it's a little nightmarish.
That's kind of cool. Was that one of the jump scares they did?
No, it was just one of those things. It's like the first time you see he gets the serum in before he, because I'm assuming none of you guys care about spoilers.
No.
Nope.
He gets the serum in to stop Hyde from coming out, and then later in the movie, him and Tom Cruise are talking, and then he isn't able to get the serum in time. Hyde takes over, drops the serum. He starts fighting Tom Cruise.
Nice.
He throws shit. He's like, "Yeah, listen, here, we're gonna make a deal. You, the incarnate of all evil, versus me, absolute chaos." Sounds like a good deal, right? It's like, oh,
Jekyll and Hyde would be cool. Like I said, I'd be interested to see what a post Andrew Lloyd Webber Phantom movie would look like. That's not made by Andrew Lloyd Webber, because 1925 was way before the show came out. The show came out in mid 80s,
Mhm.
84, 85, I think.
Mhm.
So like, I think that'd be interesting to see like how they would twist it, having that material before, not after.
see, also they'd have to make it not show based.
No. It would not be show based at all. It'd be 100% more book related, and yeah, for sure. I think I didn't even realize that. Like I knew that movie existed.
I
but-
want to see like a Frankenstein movie,
Okay.
like a legitimate Frankenstein with Frankenstein's monster.
Like you just want to see that.
Just because
That'd
like
be interesting.
it's a unlike all the other monsters, like Frankenstein's monster, it's like he's different.
Okay. He's kind of tragic and
Yeah, he's much more tragic than like Dracula.
yeah.
You know what made Frankenstein's monster special?
What?
He could speak. That wasn't that wasn't the first monster. That wasn't the first creation.
It was the first one that
The
was
first one that could
successful.
speak English.
Huh.
Yep,
He also had the brain of a serial killer, didn't he?
probably.
Why
Why does Tom Cruise go up against the mummy with a stick?
Bus gets turned upside down. Mummy's coming at him. He tries to hit the mummy with the stick. He gets beat into the air.
That's my point. It's a stick.
Why would you try it?
That's a god.
Yeah.
Because fuck you, that's why.
Well, Eric,
Don't.
David and Goliath.
Where do you
Why-
think he was
David
going?
Do you know how
Lions?
Nick? Do you know how Tom Cruise defeats a god? By becoming a god.
Yes,
Literally.
'cause there's two people fighting.
Tom Cruise becomes
Set.
Set.
Hmm.
It's like
Also, spoiler.
Nick.
So I guess late spoiler warning, I guess? I don't know.
Not many people will
Do
care.
you want to throw it up on the screen in case?
The one between
Spoiler warning.
for
The Mummy movie is out of theaters. I don't care. Also, with how shitty it got on Metacritic and Rotten
Yeah,
Tomatoes,
fine with
Oh, I really did that bad?
it did that bad on Metacritic
Okay.
and Rotten. It had like a 34 on
But-
Metacritic and 19 on Rotten Tomatoes.
okay. Well, that's also you can't really treat those two differently because they're
They're the
both
same.
just aggregators.
I know.
And either way, they both give numerical numerical values to reviews with no numerical value.
Cthulhu's in the public domain.
It has been for years.
So I just like literally just like went through and was just like, what are
That's
some
why
of the
there's
things?
so many fucking Cthulhu board games, and really everything. Like Smash Up has a box called the Obligatory Cthulhu expansion.
Yeah,
Special stuff.
but yeah. So you want Dracula? I'm down for Frankenstein. You said Phantom, and you said Jekyll and Hyde.
Jekyll and Hyde or Swamp Thing.
Or Swamp Thing, yeah.
The thing from the Black Lagoon. The thing of the Black Lagoon. Lagoons
Those
are
books were
beans,
always
right?
Cool.
No, what else?
Those like from the Black Lagoon,
Yeah, Swamp Thing.
the librarian.
The library. The movie The Librarian?
No, the books.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Katie.
Oh,
the
there
kids'
it is.
Books, where it's like the librarian from the Black,
Black
Lagoon,
Lagoon.
the substitute teacher from the Black Lagoon, the gym
Yeah.
teacher. They were always so cute. There was one series of books. I don't remember what the fuck it was called, but it was like their teachers were being brainwashed with like crab apples. Well, already then.
We'll be fine. Is that like any place we have to go? Is at the bottom of a very large hill or anything?
We're fine. Moving on.
I don't know, that was a joke.
So we all wrapped on that?
I think so, yeah.
All right. Nick, what is your topic?
Well, speaking of big jokes, so yes, Katie, we're all getting the flash flood warning.
minutes.
Never mind.
What the fuck?
Is that the total time we're
Yes.
at? Okay.
Oh my god, you two. Are you guys okay?
The bastard said turtle.
Total. I said total.
You fucking said
I
turtle
said
time.
total.
TST?
Meet in the middle. Turtle.
Okay.
Toto?
See, total.
I just wanted to
Segment.
double check. Anyway.
One
let's
big
talk.
happy family.
Woo!
Thank you, Katie.
You're welcome.
Colonialism.
I got you, Nick. I got you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You okay, Eric?
So what's the topic?
My topic? What was my topic? No, I'm joking. So the new Transformers movies out, coming out,
Is
is out.
Is out, yeah.
Sherlock Holmes in the public domain?
Yes.
Nothing.
So-
That's why.
Do you? Two-part question. A, real quick, your favorite Transformer series? Because there's been like 20 of them.
Ooh.
In all fairness, I've only ever watched the movies. And played Fall of Cybertron War for Cybertron.
I want to say.
Those are still really good Transformers.
Yeah, they're great games.
They're fucking
was it
amazing.
Energon or
But they're
Armada?
just good games.
Eric, which one?
I'm trying to remember which one it was. If it was Energon or Armada.
I've seen the first
Like,
movie that's about
The one with the minicons?
Which one had the Dinobots?
Both.
Damn it.
Pretty sure. Were there like tiny little robots
Hold on.
that they found like emblems?
Energon.
Like, in all fairness, I've only ever seen the movies.
That
Like,
makes me
also,
sad.
I've never seen, like, He-Man, I've never seen Thundercats, Old
He-Man and
Voltron,
She-Ra.
Captain Planet. I never watched any of the 80s cartoons.
Eric, we'll not have this discussion in public.
Okay, it was Energon. For me, it came down to either Energon or G1 because of when. Because if I remember correctly, that came on after Thundercats.
Alright. I'd say for me, either Armada or Robots in the Skies. Which, not gonna lie, I completely forgot Robots in the Skies existed until I decided a clip of the different transformations randomly showed up in my recommendations.
I've
You
seen
too.
the
Oh, yeah,
first
that is-
movie and that's it. I've seen half two. I don't.
That's
care.
all you really need to see it to. It doesn't. It gets
Transformers
worse.
is not my thing.
It
I
only gets worse.
I was a Full House kid.
I don't know how that's an argument.
Yeah, that they're not.
They're not mutually
Exclusive?
exclusive.
Yeah,
They're
I
not.
don't
They're
know.
not exclusive, mutually exclusive. I watched Full House and Transformers, Katie. So
I also watched Emerald a lot.
don't know what that is.
He's a
Bam!
chef. Bam! And
Chef
same with
Emerald?
those ingredients in his bowl. I thought it was the coolest thing as a kid, and I would watch the Food Network all the time to watch Emerald. He was
I
my
feel like I
favorite.
should introduce you to my sister because I
Bam!
feel like you two would just get along really
I
well.
hope so.
Why? Because I hate both of them?
Which sister?
No, I mean her and your sister.
Yeah, which sister?
Doesn't matter.
I miss. Sorry, Travis.
So you didn't. So you only know the movies?
Only know the movies.
That's sad.
I know, like, a bit of, like, the background just from, like...
Is Starscream still alive?
I don't think so.
Did you see a giant angry Dorito? A giant angry
But no,
purple
Starscream is
Dorito?
still alive. Yeah, he's still alive.
Okay.
He's a giant
I
angry
need,
Dorito.
I need a piece of paper to show you what's.
In
he's a-
Cybertron, he was an angry Dorito with a crown.
Yeah, like he's just a Dorito. I wish I.
There's no other way to describe him.
Whoopsie. EJ's an asshole. His favorite is Starscream.
Yeah, I get you. Alright, so I would have figured you would have at least watched the cartoons. Not surprised Katie didn't.
He's a Dorito with legs
Like,
and arms.
It's not a Dorito.
He's a Dorito.
Remove the arms and legs.
Eric, throw up a picture of Starscream right now.
Remove the arms and legs, and he's
not
nothing but a
Dorito.
Dorito.
He's a Dorito.
he's a Dorito with arms and legs, Katie.
He's a really angry
Show
Dorito.
like Cybertron, Starscream. He's even more of
Yeah.
a fucking Dorito. 'Cause even with the arms and leg, he keeps the fucking point. All right.
Like I like it's a minor justification because like those are his wings, but Megatron is a tank and a gun, and he can
And
he can do
Robots in Disguise, he was a tank, a bat, and a two-headed dragon.
in G1.
Me too.
He only took Megatron only turns
That's
into
not
a
how
gun
that works, though.
that fits in Starscream's hand. Do you see my issue here?
Yeah.
Doesn't Starscream become leader of the Decepticons for all of 5 seconds?
At a couple different points.
Anytime Megatron has his eyes closed, yes.
Yeah.
Like
Anytime Megatron's
the
about to
gyro
become
inhibitor shots scene, in which someone shoots Megatron with gyro inhibitor shells, which pretty much give him vertigo, and that's it. And like he falls to his hands and knees. Starscream stands up and screams, "Megatron has fallen!"
Starscream
Literally-
is like...
Literally fallen.
literally anytime Megatron's quote unquote dead and or is just becoming Galvatron, Starscream takes over, gets his ass beat,
by Megatron.
and like, oh no, I'll serve you again. Then like, nah, bitch, you dead. Happened in Fall of Cybertron,
Happens in all of them.
where he literally builds giant towers.
Angry
Megatron
Dorito.
comes back as
That is more
Galvatron,
of a Dorito.
goes tank mode, and just starts shooting everything down. It's awesome.
Yeah, what does he look like?
I really want to play those fucking games. Fall of Cybertron's like $50 on PSN.
Well, because you're getting it digital.
Yeah.
Go to like
This-
GameStop so you can get another.
You get it for like
Or PS4
Sick.
PS4 version.
you get it. Oh, it's not released. On
No.
PS4?
No, there's no disc version for. I didn't know it was a thing
Starscream
until
G1.
the mid-year sale was a
It
couple
just
days
kind
ago.
of popped up.
It's like, oh shit, that's $25 now. Oh, good.
He's not a Dorito.
Yeah.
I'll check Steam later.
Okay.
See what's up.
Let
But
me
anyway,
go.
what the fuck?
Hey, remember the episode when Starscream replaces Optimus Prime's head with his own?
No.
Well, apparently it happened.
Good to know.
Dorito.
He's not a Dorito.
He's a Dorito game.
He's an upside down Dorito.
As the people
You
who kn-
you were
Katie?
looking. Think I was talking about.
Katie, let's face it, we're the Transformers experts here. You saw the first movie. I think we would know if he's a Dorito or not.
I think that's based on like personal sight.
No.
No, he's
Like,
flat out a Dorito.
Starscream's kind of guy. You look at him, you hang out with him for about a couple hours, you go, you're just a giant Dorito.
He would be that guy who sits there. He's not the quarterback. He's like the quarterback's replacement, who does nothing but drink Mountain Dew and eat Doritos.
He's the lead. He's the lead's understudy.
Aww.
Yeah.
Oh, I love him.
But like the lead's too good, so he barely gets to practice or
He got
rehearse
in one
lines.
rehearsal one day and he was like, "Oh my
Yeah.
god, I'm shining."
Yeah, no, it's like not. Then
I'm
then the
sorry.
lead kicks in like, back bitches, I beat that cancer.
I beat that cancer.
That's
Hey
what
guys,
the
I'm back from
extent
the
it is.
weekend. I'm back from my long weekend away.
Shove.
Fuck. Well, Megatron, don't butt
Just pushes
Megatron.
him right off the stage.
Yeah,
Who's
he
your,
he would.
who's your favorite Transformer?
My favorite?
Any all of them.
I'm gonna go with Bumblebee. 'Cause
Always liked
I know
Hot-
him
always
and he
liked
was
Hot
cute in
Shot.
the movie.
Hot Shot or Red Alert. Voice of really
Right,
like.
okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
This makes me sad because I liked Ratchet.
No, Ratchet
Ratchet
was
was
pretty
kind.
good.
Ratchet was great, but he was the medic.
Yeah.
And that is so not Eric.
No, do you know who I liked in like the first movie? Fuck.
Hurricane.
No. What was his name?
The-
He just gets ripped in
Oh,
half.
Jazz.
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 Jazz in the
Oh,
first
what, you want a
movie.
piece of me? No! Grabs him by the neck, grabs him by the ankle. I want two! Snap! Ho! You had about 5 minutes of screen time.
Yeah, I'm like,
Jazz is another really character that's pretty good when he shows up. I didn't really like it all that much, but Ratchet in Transformers Animated, he was like the old war vet.
Yes.
That was really cool. I remember their ship was Omega Supreme, which was really fucking awesome. You didn't know that, did you? Yeah, no, it was like later. Like for what it was, Animated was Animated got pretty good at certain points.
Yeah, it's really weird, but the animated...
Weird Al Yankovic was a trash transformer,
Sounds about right.
like a literal transformer made of trash.
Me too, man.
I think he turned into a dump truck.
I like that.
But anyway, the reason I actually brought it up. Do you guys have any expectations for the new one?
no.
No.
Of it being any
After the first, I
semblance?
just was like, I give up.
Turn off your mind, expect explosions, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's all you ever need from a Michael Bay movie. Because it's a Michael Bay movie.
I wouldn't mind a good plot.
No, Soundwave.
Oh yeah.
Soundwave. He was my favorite because Laserbeak and Rumble would literally
Man.
shoot out of his chest.
As cassette tapes. OG Minicons.
Yeah.
Nick, look. You can get a good plot in War for the Planet of the Apes. Don't expect that from Michael Bay. Come on, we've seen Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I haven't.
The new ones.
I heard the second one's not that bad. It's not good.
It's not good,
What?
but it's not...
The second TMNT.
I remember when he and two
I
other
know.
people came out of the first one. It was like a weekend, and we were walking out of the school on a Monday. And I was like, so how was it? And they're like, it's exactly what you think it is. Out of the first one.
Exactly.
And I was like, well, that's sad.
Mind you,
Because I did watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Peter
I
and
love
Alex and
them.
I...
Like,
we-
Donnie is my guy.
Peter and Alex and I went to the theater at like 10, 11 o'clock to watch it. And about...
You were really excited for it, too.
Because no matter what, I'm always going to love Transformers and...
Teenage Mutant Turtles, and yeah.
Well, fuck.
In the, like, an hour... Did you break it again? Did you break it more?
Phone or case?
Case.
Okay.
Nice.
Case is easy to fix.
Nick,
Yeah.
stop breaking your
How?
case so much.
An hour
Stop
in,
at Horizon later.
I actually, like, stop looking at the screen and immediately go, like, head between my knees. Just like,
There we go.
this is what's happening. This is what I've chosen to do with my life. It was so bad. Except for when they're in the elevator. Now, let me point out something about that movie. It's really bad. But, it does one thing great. They act like brothers.
That's
They
true.
act like a real family.
I had never actually watched it.
Like, the movie itself, when it's not about just the turtles, it blows.
Because...
But when they
No,
get to, like,
it's
just
interesting.
hang out with each other,
Mhm.
and, like, okay, each of their personalities shines through,
Mhm.
in that accurately modern way it was tweaked.
Right.
And you know that they hang out and love each other,
Aw.
and that they all love pizza, and that they hate Splinter's Pizza, because like any good person, they hate anchovies. Yeah, Splinter likes anchovies. What a bastard.
You know what was
They call Splinter a bastard. He's great.
He is a bastard, though.
He's
You know what was surprising?
Is he?
You know what?
He's a
You
rat.
know what TMNT is surprisingly good? Nicola,
Yeah.
the latest
Oh,
reboot
yeah,
from Nick
it's
is
great.
actually really
It's-
I
freaking
love
great.
that show.
It's great, and then season 2 we lose Jason Biggs.
That show was very good. Like, I was very surprised when I watched that.
He was the voice of Leo. And then he was replaced by, which Green was it?
Question, who's your favorite Ninja Turtle?
Donnie.
Yeah. Donnie's my fave.
I would assume my favorite's gonna be Raph because he's
The tough guy.
angry.
Mine was always
Raph.
Donnie, Leo, Raph, and then Mikey. I was never a fan of Mikey.
But the weird thing is, like,
Was your favorite Mikey Travers?
No.
Okay.
the
My
thing-
favorite was Mikey.
That's weird now.
Why?
Because I wasn't expecting that for really any of this.
Really?
Because
Well, here's the reason. Raph, because of the color red. That's what cemented it when I was a kid, and that's what stuck.
Not
Not his
No.
personality, not the way he acted.
So that literally, I loved the color red so much as a kid. Red Power Ranger, automatically my favorite.
Oh my god.
The Crimson Ranger in Time Force, automatically my new favorite. Raph. Oh, he's red. He's the
I
coolest.
can't judge you that much though because when I
As a
got
kid,
Pokemon,
nowadays
like,
I would probably
six
say
inches blue.
either Mikey or Donnie.
Okay, because I thought for sure you were gonna say Donnie.
No.
I'm trying to remember
Normally you
exactly
pick-
which one everyone is. Donnie's purple, right?
Donnie's
Yeah.
Donnie's
purple.
purple. He's
Donnie's,
smart.
Donnie's
Yes.
the nerd. Leo's the leader. Raph is angry and Mikey's the
It's
goofball.
like it was either for me. It was
You
like
say Mikey's what?
The goofball.
Okay.
it
I
was
thought you said
always
he's
Mikey
useless.
was my favorite.
No.
Like Mikey was my favorite.
Okay.
Oh,
Like he just really loved pizza. Like
He
that was
did.
his thing. Like he loved pizza and he thought he ever had a chance with April. Like
like
April was pretty cool too.
Yeah.
She was awesome.
That's the only thing I don't know if I like or hate that about the new one where April's now like a teen.
In the show.
Some in the new show, yeah. Like some aspects I really like it, other aspects I don't.
I kind of like
I
it
don't
because
like
I think
as
it's
many
more
Fox.
like she's.
In the, oh yeah, in the movies that was
She's
a
her-
terrible
she's
fucking
their
cast.
sister.
That was terrible
Like,
fucking casting.
That's how it'll like besides because it's Donnie who has a crush on her in
Yeah,
the new show.
in the new show.
But I like
and
how
then Casey shows
the
up.
other guys like all see her as like a sister. I like that. I like that aspect of it. But yeah, the new show's great. Like I remember putting it on, just being like, my brother was watching it. And I was just like watching him, so I was sitting out there watching it with him, and I was like, this is like really good. This is like a good show. Nickelodeon's been like killing it with like their reboots. Like that, the Power Rangers reboot they did was great.
Who Power Rangers is it?
Samurai.
Oh, that's not a, no, that's not a reboot. That's just the next
That's the
one.
new
Alright,
one,
yeah.
and Nick
It's hard
doesn't
to-
really have that much say in it. Where a lot of remember most of the footage is straight from
not
Super
not
Sentai.
Samurai. Samurai they filmed entirely in New Zealand by themselves.
Really.
It's one of the first Power Ranger series to film their own stuff in America.
Shit, I didn't know that.
Yep.
In America?
No,
in New
well,
Zealand?
The American show.
New Zealand, America?
You bitch. No, it's the first American Power Rangers version that filmed their own stuff, filmed their own stunts and fights and stuff. They filmed it in New Zealand.
Okay.
Yeah, which I think is super interesting. That's why like the girls are accurate. Like the Yellow Ranger actually has a skirt and boobs.
Revoked. Well,
Um,
everybody, thank you for.
No, cause like in the old one.
No,
When
revoked.
they were-
Revoked.
No, no,
Revoked.
no.
I know.
We're done.
Everybody
We
say it
we
with
have
me.
we have other stuff to
3, 2, 1.
revoked.
Fuck
Katie.
all of
Thank you, everybody.
We have other stuff to record today, Katie.
Catch us on the flip side. Head over to patreon.com/shakeandbake, where you can toss us a couple bucks and like just support us, and we will get better equipment and better hosts.
Excuse
good night,
you.
all the plugs and links are down in the description. Good night. I love you. Hey everybody, thanks for showing up and watching the podcast. Means a lot to us. If you notice right here, there's the suggested videos and the Patreon. Also hit the subscribe button. It really does help. I mean, you give money to the Patreon, it comes to us. We can get a better camera, better gear, a better couch, and for only $1 a day, you can feed me. Thanks. Love you.